Hi guys, so you've decided to buy yourself your very first mountain bike. But which one to buy? And what do they mean by downhill, enduro, trail, all mountain bike? And which one's for me? Let's look at that. So let's first define the extremes. On one end of the scale, you have a cross country and trail bike. On the other end of the scale, you have a downhill bike. Now cross country and trail bikes are lightweight, meant to go miles and miles, and a very efficient climber, but struggles in technical terrain. Whereas a downhill bike thrives on technical terrain and is meant to go fast downhill. However, because they are so long, it's hard to maneuver. So now the scale is defined. Now most of the riders and most of the bikes somewhere in the middle. Now let's look at that. Even the middle is divided into at least three categories: enduro, all mountain, and trail bike. Now before going into details, if we classify any bike as an enduro bike today, 6 to 8 months down the line it could be reclassified as an all mountain or trail bike, because the standards are changing so fast and the definitions around these are very overlapping. Now there are few factors which would make a bike an enduro or trail bike. The main two are the bike geometry and suspension travel. Now the longer the bike is, the slacker the seating position is, the bike tends to fit into an enduro category. The shorter the bike is, the more upright the seating position is, the bike tends to fit in a trail category, and everything else in the middle somewhere within all mountain bike category. And the same goes for suspension travel. The more the suspension travel is, the bike tends to fit in an enduro category. The less the suspension travel is, the bike tends to fit in a trail category. Everything else in the middle somewhere, all mountain. So these are the main factors which you need to consider and define what kind of riding you do and which bike is fit for you. So now, armed with this knowledge, go ahead and buy yourself your bike. See you later.